Yo, so I'm here, kitchen life, nice cabinet color, right? Pretty bomb. Pimp, I know. And I was confronted with a couple options for things to do tonight. You know, it's Saturday night, and truth of the matter is, fucking tired. I'm tired. I've been up since 4:30, you know, grinding away, hustling, you know, doing stuff the whole day, live broadcasts, Skype sessions, you know, uploading videos, filming, editing. I love it. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love it. I really do. I really do. I love doing this. I love the building. I love the journey. And it reminds me of this like popular quote that I see on Instagram, I see around, from Conor McGregor, the MMA fighter. And he says something about like talent, but about him being obsessed. That it's more than just, it's not practice, it's obsession. You know, it's not talent, it's obsession. And I think there's something to be said for that because, you know, I have talent. I have physique, I have knowledge, but it's beyond discipline. It's like, it's turned into something that's beyond discipline. I talk about discipline, I talk about motivation being bullshit, I talk about it's not motivation, it's discipline. And finding your why and knowing why you want to do something and why it's important to you is what gets, you know, or what keeps you motivated is the discipline. Is understanding your why. And for me, that's to a point. But then I don't even like consciously think like, oh, I'm disciplined, I have discipline. It like loses the discipline nature. It loses the discipline. Like I don't think about my why when I'm doing this shit. Like I don't think about my why. It goes beyond that. I don't think about the why. I don't think about, you know, my original purpose or why I started or why I want this. I don't think about that. It's like it's gone from why to discipline and then to habit. And now it's like compulsion. Like I have to. And now it's going to sleep early is my passion, my compulsion. I have to go to sleep early. And I want to get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock. I want to be up while the world is sleeping. I want to be awake when it's dark. I want to be grinding when it's dark. I used to like doing that, but it was like the opposite end of the spectrum. I was doing it at night, and I was doing it and I was tired. You know, I was doing it at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was doing it at, you know, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I was staying up all night, and it was killing the next day. And I feel so much more productive when I get up early and go to sleep early. And nothing really good happens at night anyway. You know, I mean, things go down, people do things. I used to go out and be up and watching TV and stuff like that, editing videos. But man, I'm so much more fresh in the morning, and it's hard for people nowadays to understand going to sleep early. It really is with technology, and when shows start, you know, oh, a new show is airing at 10, or the movie starts at 10, or the fight starts at 10 or 11. You know, people are inviting me to a fight, you know, the UFC fight, which I honestly don't give two fucks about. I don't care. I don't care. So there's that too. And I know it's for being around people and hanging out with the people that you're watching with. But I really, it's like, I don't, like, I'm watching two people fight. I'm watching two people follow their dreams, and two people that this is their goal. This is their dream, to be on this like fight card. Like they've been their whole life to be on like a UFC fight night, like a main event. And I don't want to watch them do that. Like, I'm happy for them, but I don't want to watch them do that. I don't want to watch their journey. I don't want to watch their success. I want to get my own. I want to work on my own shit. So at every moment that I spend watching someone else do their shit, I'm not working on my own shit. You know, I could be sleeping. Like, the fucking fights don't start till 10 or 11. You know, I could be editing videos. I could be resting, recuperating. You know, sleep. Fucking sleep. It's basic. People ask me all the time, why do I get cravings at night? What should I do when I'm hungry at night? You go to bed. You go to bed. You shouldn't be getting hungry at 10 or 11 because you'd be sleeping at 9 o'clock. You should be in bed. The sun goes down, animals go to sleep for a reason. Everything gets quiet in nature because the animals are like, we've been up all fucking day, go to sleep. The animals don't have Google. Animals don't have HBO. They don't have Netflix. They go to sleep when it gets dark. They wake up. That's why the birds start chirping when the sun starts coming up, because they're awake and they're ready to go eat. Early bird catches the worm. Well, I want to catch the fucking early bird. You know, I want to be the one that's feasting on early bird stew. And I think it's compulsion. You need to get to that compulsion. You need to get to that point where it's beyond habit. It's just something that you do because you have to, because it's just you know, like you lose sight of why. You lose sight of why, because if you start going with your conscience, if you start going about, like, if you have to think about the process, it's like a baseball player. And I'll use this example, any kind of sports athlete, but I'll use the example of a baseball player because I played baseball in college and growing up. If you're at the plate and when the pitcher throws the ball, if you're thinking, okay, when he throws the ball, I'm going to step and I'm going to turn my back foot and I'm going to turn my hips and I'm going to lead with my hand, I'm going to drive right to the ball, keep my hands inside, I'm going to flick my wrist. I'm going to keep my eye on the ball, even on the spot where I hit. Even after I follow through, I'm going to drive, and then I'm going to lead with my left leg. You're not thinking about every step. It's habit because you practiced it so many times. It's habit. It's just a reaction. You just ball hit. And you've seen so many pitches and you practice so many times, you just react instantly when the ball is at the moment, because your body is trained to know that when the ball is at that moment, right when the pitcher releases it, it's going to be right here. So your body reacts before you even know that's a good pitch to hit. If you've practiced enough, literally practiced enough. You can't study it. You have to actually see it, and your body will react before you even know that it's a good pitch to hit. You'll just do it, and that's what it has to be. That's what it has to be. It has to be this beyond conscious effort. You have to do so much. You have to do so much, so often, so disciplined. You have to have that discipline first, to the point where it becomes a habit, something that you do, and it becomes part of your life, to the point where it becomes a compulsion, like it's just something you have to do. So it's not just something that you want to do, that you feel within. It's not just something you're used to doing when it's a habit. It's something that you are just, like, you have to. You have to do it. Like, if you don't do it, you're going to be miserable for everyone around you. And that's the loneliness. That's the loneliness, because if I'm out right now and I'm hanging out with people, I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to be anxious. I'm going to be thinking about the stuff that I'm not doing, and I won't be able to enjoy myself. And I'm not saying that's healthy. I'm not saying that it'll be like that forever. But I've had my time. I've had my time where I didn't know exactly what I wanted. I couldn't find that fucking thing. And I just wasted time, and I watched tons of TV shows, and I watched movies, and I hung out, and I went out drinking, and I've had those times. I've had so many years of knowing I was meant to do something and not knowing what that was. Just not finding that fucking thing for me. I knew it was fitness related. I couldn't put my finger on it, I couldn't see it super clear. But I stayed in fitness because I knew that this was like my wheelhouse, fucking gains. But this was my thing. And now that I found it, it's almost like I'm working on lost time, like shit that I missed. And I don't think I'm missing out on life. I think I'm capturing it now. I'm capturing that I love working 20 hours a day on this shit. And I can't wait to get up tomorrow morning at 4:30 in the morning and fucking crush it again on a Sunday. And just fucking crush it. It's like almost 10 o'clock. Like I'm late for bed, in my opinion, right now. Like I'm getting back on my sleep tip. I feel fucking fantastic. I'm getting exhausted in the evening when I should be. Like it's only been a couple of days, but my mind's in the right spot. I'm about to upload a fucking video. It's already uploaded. I'm about to post it on YouTube, and it's 10 o'clock on a Saturday night. I don't give a fuck, because no one else is doing it. I'm going to do it. And I'm recording right now. I was going to go take a shower, but I had this thing I want to get off my chest, and I want to throw this fucking stuff down, because it's for me, it's for you, and I know it helps. But compulsion is good. Compulsion is good. Obsession is good. Just like the McGregor quote. Like, it's good shit. It really is. It's good stuff. And people say it's not because they don't have it. They don't understand it. And when people don't understand something, they shun it. They push it away. They say, oh, that's weird. That's crazy. Oh, come on. Just have one drink, or just come out for a little bit. You don't get it. You don't get it. Why are you getting up so early? You don't get it. Why are you staying in? Why are you doing that? You don't get it. And, I wish that people got it. I wish that some people got it, but you can't make someone get it. You can't make someone get it. You can't tell them how you feel about your shit. I mean, that's not how it works. I can tell you how I feel about my shit, and that's what I'm doing right here. And it's great for me to look back on it, because, not every day I'm going to have a motivating day. I'm going to have to look back on these and be like, wow, okay, I know my path, and I know what I'm doing. And I have doing the SwoleMotions helps me work through it a little bit with my words. But you know, compulsion, obsession. Like, I have it. I think it's a good thing. I think more people ought to have that same feeling. There'd be a lot more success in the world. And the most obsessed people, you know, the most obsessed people get the shit done for a reason, because they're obsessed. They don't listen to anyone. They're compulsive. They might not have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends. There, cat's out of the bag. I have a few super, super close, really tight friends. And anyone that does talk to me, you know who you are. And you might not even be watching. Usually my friends don't even watch these videos. I swear to God, like, the people closest to me don't watch these. I swear they don't. I swear they, I promise you. I know for a fact, like, holy shit. I don't think any of them do. Like, the people that I can count literally on one hand that are my closest people in my life, I don't think ever watch these videos. Like, I don't think they would ever watch a YouTube video. Like, ever. Ever. I don't think they even have, like, I'll mention something. Oh, I posted, you see it? Like, no. They don't watch my shit because they know me. They don't have to watch these things. And it's like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't hang out. I don't associate myself with people because most people don't have my same mindset. And if I associate myself and I'm hanging out, then I'm not doing shit that it takes. And I like doing collab work, and I like going out, I like having a beer, but fuck, I'll get a case of beer, drink it here while I'm editing videos. Like, I don't need to go out to a loud club or bar, be around people that I don't know and that I don't like and that bumped up against, paying 3 times as much for a fucking beer and not getting shit done. I'm here to get shit done. Like, I'm here to make up for lost time. At the same time, I am here to do more than the average person. And I know every time I don't feel like doing it, that who else is working hard and going to sleep early on a Saturday night? Some people are. And you know what? Right now, some people are already in fucking bed and they're getting up early. I don't know how many people are getting up on their own at 5 or 4:30 on a fucking Sunday to get their shit done. But some people are. And those are the people that's why I know this is going to work. I am putting in so much more effort and so much more of a drive, and it's there. Like I said, it's a compulsion. It's beyond whether I feel like it. It's beyond whether it's a habit. It's like something I have to do. Like, I have to upload that video because it's the Daily Swole, and it's on Facebook, and it's already on the podcast and shit, but it's not on YouTube. Like, I have to do it. It's today. It's like, I can do it tomorrow morning. It's like, I gotta do it today. So I'll do that and I'll go to bed. But that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And again, like, you know, this is just behind the scenes. I hope you're enjoying these SwoleMotions. Hope you're enjoying a little insight into what's fucking going down in my brain and just my thoughts. And this is kind of like, you know, pouring out at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, whenever I have like feelings and, you know, like a mindset, I just want to share that. So that's what the SwoleMotion's all about. If you like it, leave a comment, leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos, my other playlists, Daily Swole, Driving While Gaining, some training videos, you know, live on Facebook every day at 12 noon Eastern Time, podcast, SoundCloud, iTunes, Instagram, just everything. Check it out. Peace out. Enjoy your Saturday. Hopefully you're grinding, but if you're not, enjoy. Just make sure you're doing something that's, you know, if you're out partying, or you're out doing anything, whatever you're doing right now, just do it knowing that you should be doing it if it's making you happy. That's the most important thing. Be happy, be okay with yourself, be in a right place with you as a person, like you inside, like the relationship with yourself, not with others, for fuck what they think. But if you're happy with what you're doing, that's all that matters. Peace.